we're out here on this chilly morning / afternoon because we need to make some adjustments to the shack.
Yes. When we surrounded it originally with hay, it went further to the top, and we felt that would be enough ventilation and it would be well. But the hay has sagged, leaving too much weather getting in.
Yeah, so the hay settled from all the moisture and stuff. Obviously, we don't have the straw covered, and some moisture does get on it. This is such a temporary solution. You know, I almost want to say I'm embarrassed by the look of it because it just looks so run down and shabby. But it's temporary, and it was easy and cheap, and that's what you do. You improvise until we can afford something better. So, and that will help make milking easier.
Yes, milking easier. I know goats can handle frigid temperatures very well if they're out of the wind and out of the weather, so snow and rain. Yeah. And it was cutting through just cold 2 days ago, and that's when I shoved up the one piece of tin and made a world of difference.
Yeah, we get a lot of wind that comes from this direction, and so it's gonna blow through this side, and then if it doesn't come from that way, it comes from this way. And so those are the two directions we're gonna focus on covering up. But I don't know how much we've ever shown of this shack, but we just basically made walls out of straw to cover up all of the pallets that we made. It makes for a cozy situation for the goats. These roofing panels are 4-inch insulated from an old freezer, modular freezer that we got at the scrapyard. So they're sturdy and stiff and ugly, but it's not for looks, it's for shelter. So let's we got some tin over here, and this is some tin we got from someone's house, a hoarder's house. We got a bunch of materials for free, so we're gonna use some of this tin and see what we can do to improve things for the goats and for milking.
So, should we pull the top layer of straw off and it might look a little nicer with just the tin? Or
like this first row?
Yeah. Or do we not really care about looks? This isn't the parade of homes?
Right. I think that we should just shove the tin down in between the straw, and because it's all temporary. I don't want to go through the trouble of too much work.
Yeah. And then it would be nice to have it open in the summertime, you know.
Yeah, we can easily pull it off.
Yeah. I would like to panel the door. Put some wood.
Just cover up those gaps.
Yes, just to help with that windbreak that much more.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet. And warm.
So have we told everybody we think she's pregnant?
Yes, we think that she's pregnant. It has been over her 21-day cycle. When you watch for them to come back into heat, there's been absolutely no signs of heat. So she may be bred. And then in the next 2 weeks, we will know if Pumpkin has been bred too. And then Mr. Durango will head to his new home.
Mr. Durango. Cool looking goat, but he sure is stinky. Look at that beard. Or whatever. see how far we get with that.
Perfect.
See, it's just too long. We're gonna have to cut them.
I thought we had some shorter. That one I used is a lot shorter.
I don't know where you got that one. Might be our last short one.
Yeah.
Because that's the right length.
Do you think we have another one down at the
No,
shack?
I used all the short ones.
Okay.
I mean, I've got some little scrap ones I can. The really short ones.
That might be easier than trying to use a big long one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'll go.
Should we go down and get
Take the long, lonely walk down and see what is down there.
Okay.
So when I was putting the roof on Muriel's shack, I cut up a bunch of these tin pieces to fit the roof. We'll go see what we can find down there. We're gonna have to tear down these electric fencing. We can get the four-wheeler through here and do some sledding with the kids,
Yeah.
maybe. Staying pretty dry, even though the roof's not quite done.
I love it. I love it.
We've got. Oh yeah, look at all these.
Yes.
They're all the same size. 1, 2, 3. That would easily do one wall.
Oh, look, there's 2 more here.
And these are the long ones that we've already got up there. So let's just grab these short ones.
Okay.
And I think those will work.
Perfect.
Here, I'll grab them, trade me. Ready?
Yep, let's go.
Well, that'll be fun to have done for the kids when
Yeah.
we get it done.
Yes, I think Emma's most excited actually. I love how beautiful and clear the day is.
Yeah.
So nice. When it snowed the other day, we got a lot of snow right here.
Right, and you blocked that off.
Yes, so this is now blocked and it really helped with the wind. I can feel wind on my face coming through here though.
Well, if we cover this side of it, I think it will help with breezes.
Uh-huh.
And we've got the long tin we can put along the back. So we
That's
can
true.
cover the back, no problem. But these
Okay.
short pieces, if we don't want to do any cutting of the tin today, you know what I'm saying?
I do. Yeah, so let's just see how far we can get with what we've got.
And it still leaks, it looks like.
Yeah, it does. We get still leaks. We get icicles coming through, but not nearly as
Not
bad.
in here, right?
Yeah, it leaks sometimes on the seams, but not as bad.
So we gotta fix that. Yeah, that'll just blow right through. I think it's gonna be best to use the longer ones and cut them.
Dang it.
I really do. I just think to do it the right way, that's what we would need to do. I just hate to use them for this when we could use them for like a roof
Right, you hate to cut them down.
and lose some of that.
You don't think we could just stick a couple screws in those and just make it work?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I was just hoping to not have to use screws, but
Yeah.
it's better than cutting up material and wasting material, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's do something like that, and I'll screw it up here.
Uh-huh. Very good.
Let's see how many will fit. How many do we actually need here? Two for that side, two for this side, I'm guessing. Yeah, two should work there. And then that leaves us four more. That should be enough to do that side. And then we've got the long ones to go across the back, so it'll be great.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah. Oh, so now this side doesn't have a 2x4 running up there that we could utilize. So let's go inside here and see. Okay, so this wall's been a little bit tricky because we have no support up here or anywhere between for these short pieces. So I've got these little chunks of, I don't know, 3x3 maybe. I'm gonna shove that down here, what I'm thinking anyway. What I'm thinking is we'll shove it down here. Like that. Maybe do two of them. I'll screw into it right there. Maybe I'll come down, yeah, to right there. Screw in right there, and then those can screw into this. And then it'll give it some support against the wind.
Awesome. The good thing about using repurposing pallets and whatnot is that you don't have to be worried about ruining them.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. So I'll get this. Oh, that should probably provide enough strength. Cool. Let's see what we can do with this. This one. Right there. I should have moved that over a little bit. It doesn't matter. That's good enough, I think. Those will overlap. So, are you done yet?
Jonah made me do this.
I did not.
Yes.
She lies.
I had originally had some pallets down on the ground to help them not be flat on the ground, but I've not been real happy with it. I trip on them, this and that, and Jonah agreed. He pointed out that that was not the best design. So we've pulled everything out, we've pulled the pallets out, and we're just gonna start with the deep bedding from the ground up.
Yeah, so cleaned it all out, back down to bare dirt. Hey, Apple. And we'll fill this up with, I don't know, 6 or 8 inches of straw. But we got the tin up. It's not completely windproof. Like, there's holes everywhere, but that's not what we're going for. We wanted to block out most of the wind. And so take a look. Blue. All along the back and the front. It's all secured. So the wind's not going to take it anywhere. And this will provide us with a lot of added warmth while you're out here, right?
Yes.
Are you excited?
So excited. And we have the option to close this gate. So
yeah.
The
I need to figure out what I'm going to do to cover the front of that, huh?
I know the goats can jump in and out if they had to. So we're not looking to like secure the goats in. But if it's cold and gross, they're not going to want to go out. And then this will help when they do have their babies. It'll be safer than having it open. in case there's any predators prowling around.
And when do they expect, if she's actually pregnant,
So they're pregnant.
when do we expect her to give birth?
So 5 months.
Yay.
From December. So what's that? May. Which will be great temperature. Outside, we won't have to worry about heat lamps. We won't.
Yeah, most of
really
May
great.
will be frost free.
Yes.
Well,
Even if there's a little bit of frost, I think if we have proper bedding, and we should be out of the danger zone.
so yay! This is awesome! Now we just gotta get, you're almost done. All you gotta do is fill it back up with straw.
I know. That's what kids are for.
Oh yeah, that is what kids are for. I was thinking I was gonna have to do it, but good thinking. Look at all this. This will be awesome to put on the garden. Now, if only I had a tractor, because this is a lot to haul away. It's gonna take like 20 wheelbarrow loads,
And
don't
the
you think?
wheelbarrow right now is being used as the feeder, so that'll be
Special.
have to do some finagling.
And we've got a snowstorm coming tomorrow, so we really need to get it done now, right?
Yes, and you know, one thing I was thinking as I was mucking all this out, Durango came to us and he had not been dewormed in quite some time. So he could have brought new parasites with him. He has been dewormed now, so by cleaning it out, chickens will now have access to pick through this. I think it could really help with the parasite issues.
Let's see what we got inside. Move over, Durango. He doesn't listen. Awesome.
Yeah. And then we have this cool thing on the wall that we're going to put their loose minerals in. So,
Oh yeah. So I hung that up. We're gonna put loose minerals, free choice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to obviously stop up the holes on the bottom, and then they'll have the free choice minerals that they won't knock over and step in.
Yep.
Oh, this is so nice.
And then I added the panels to the front door here.
Welcome to the goat parlor. I'm so excited.
So we're about done losing daylight. It's been, I don't know, a good couple of hours of work, and been nice to get this ready for before the big storm hits
Yes.
this weekend for Christmas. And
We gave the kids a break. We'll tell them that is their Christmas.
yeah. So anyway,
It's good for us to get our hands dirty and not rely on the kids 100%.
right,
Only 99.
right. Well, this is not just their homestead.
Yes.
What do we got going on here? You guys fighting? Fighting for King of the Hill.
So it's been a great day getting things done, accomplishing wonderful things together. So we would like to thank you for coming along today with us on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Give us a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and we hope to see you tomorrow.